up, everybody? Thanks for joining us again on this fine morning. It's morning when I'm filming this, at least. Trying to get this nut loose. Ah, there it is. Tighter than a nun's. Anyway, we got the old Holsforma G660 with the Archer Pro Max bar on it. Very expensive equipment here, top of the line stuff. In all seriousness, this thing actually runs pretty good. And this is all just like the cheapest stuff. This is like a knockoff, I think it's a knockoff Stihl 660 or something. And this is the cheapest bar, well, the cheapest 36-inch bar I could get for this thing. Take this off, and what I'm doing here is I have a chain. This is a straight up ripping chain. The chain that's on it right now is the milling chain. I haven't ran this thing in a while. And we have some cleanup that we need to do at the bottom, and there's a pretty good sized cedar tree that I need to cut up. So we're gonna switch chains out here. Oh, that is a huge chain. Look at that. Monster. It's a big saw. That's a 36-inch bar on this bad boy. 36 inches of ripping power. Look at this. This puppy's brand new. I never even ran it with the regular crosscut chain on it. Just the ripping chain. Huh. Cool. See if it's tangled. Most of the time they're tangled. It's always fun. Basically just a little Chinese finger trap with razor blades. There actually is a trick to this. Look, we actually just got pretty lucky. Oh, come on. Come on through there. Come on through now. Come on. Oh, you gotta switch. There we go. Ah, we'll put it back. There we go. We got it. Perfect. That would be it. See if the old girl pops here. Oh. Wow, if that wasn't real dangerous, I don't know what it was. Let's tighten that chain back up. Wonder why it did that. Well, let's take it back apart. At least we know it starts. Go cut some timber. How can he get it? I should charge that battery. First pull, calling it. most of my plans for today is to just clean up down here because it's pretty messy from us, I guess. Yeah, just us. This is all our stuff. So, yeah, I want to clean it, but this big log is in the way. So that's why we need the chainsaw. And I'm going to cut this big log, but I forgot a tape measure because there's a reason cutting this big log. And if that reason is on YouTube, there'll be a link right here. And if that link isn't there, you're just going to have to wait, but there's a reason. There's a reason. Nine foot 2 inches. Comment down below if you can guess why I'm cutting this to exactly 9 foot 2 inches. Put it under this side. Looks easier. We'll even lock in the hubs. It's working out so good. I wasn't sure if this four-wheeler was going to be able to pull it, but man, it can pull it. We can definitely pull it. Look at this. I can even line them up somehow. What the dogs are chewing on. Those are teeth. Okay. This little short chunk right here, we can cut this up and we'll burn that. I have another smaller chunk that it might be worth cutting up, so I'll cut that. What I can, I'll cut a 9-foot section out of that. We'll burn the rest of that. And I really want to go cut another tree down since I got this thing. Not that we need it, but I'm scheming. I really want to have another pine tree on the ground and limbed and stacked in our lumber pile. That cedar tree, for those of you guys that remember, that tree was actually in the front of our property that we took down as soon as we moved here. The county said we could take it down. It was kind of on there right away. So we cut it down, and it's a cedar tree, and it's a good sized tree, and there's no rot in the middle of it. So we were really hoping to use it, and now we do have plans for it. We kind of had plans for it all along, but yeah. And went inside for lunch. Ended up falling asleep on the couch. So it's a little later than I wanted it to be, but we're back at it. Changing paces. We're gonna go cut some more trees up at the top. I drove around on the four-wheeler and I found a few trees that I think we can take down. One of them's dead, standing, so hopefully it's not rotted. If it's rotted, then it's worthless to me. But we're gonna check out that other one too and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh, we're losing the saw. There we go. I think it's gonna be okay. We are going right down here. We have to mind the power lines if we are falling trees. There was one in here that I thought would be a good one, and that would most definitely reach the power lines. Alright, that's okay. We'll go to the dead one that's down here. Watch out. Oh, the saw's falling again. Oh no. Saw down. Alright, well, it's in there somewhere. Oh, it's right there with no top on it. Let's go see if it's rotted. I don't want to park here. See what other stuff we can knock off. Alright, that ought to do her. Alright, there she is. Let's see what we got going on, see if it's too rotten. Man, it sounds pretty good. I believe that this would be a lodgepole pine, judging off of its bark. This is better quality than ponderosa pine. I think we're gonna cut it. Seems to be pretty solid. Leaning that way. Cool. Look at that, we got another one down right there. I just saw that as I turned around. That appears to be another lodgepole. Let's go check that out. Yep, that's another lodgepole. That's awesome. We're gonna pull both of these out. Hey, dogs. Cool, so that was sweet. Didn't hurt ourselves and didn't smash a dog. So that was perfect. I'm going to get these limbed up, both of them. I'm gonna start with the one that I just fell because it's blocking the road and I need to get out of here. So I'm gonna start cleaning this up, get all these limbs cut, and probably just piled on the side. And yeah, that worked out good. Doesn't seem to be rotted in the middle, so that's cool. Parker kind of precariously because the e-brake doesn't work, but that's just fine. I've only rolled it down a hill one time. And I mean rolled it. Let's see if this log will move. Alright. Super low diff lock. All four wheels. Alright, dog. You ready? Too slick. Now that can't go anywhere. If you put it in gear, it won't roll. Alright. Let's see. This is going to be tougher than the first one. If I make it up, I'll come back down and get you guys so we can go down together on the front side. Try to pull it down, and then we'll hit this with some speed. Now we'll try to go this way. Ooh. Ooh. gonna try to go 2 up. See if I can't fall on my face before I even get to the four-wheeler. We ran out of daylight yesterday, but I want to show you guys this pile that we got going down here. All right, look at that. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 logs on there. 7 logs, 4 of those are cedar. The other 3 are that lodgepole pine. Plus, we still have that huge tree back there of lodgepole. That'll probably be like another 3 or 4 logs in there at 8 foot 2 inches. So we're pretty soaked on all this lumber. If you guys haven't figured it out, comment down below what you think all this lumber is going to be used for. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope everybody's doing well, and we'll catch you in the next video.